Hello and welcome to Let's Try Among Ripples. So I've actually tried this before recording and it's pretty hard to balance it. But this game is basically about balancing an ecosystem, but you're given a really small puddle to work with. So I haven't been able to actually balance it to where I can have all of the species and that they don't actually end up causing all of their death. Because as you see, these little fish eat the yellow stuff, and the oysters eat the grime on the bottom. There's crawdads or lobsters of some sort that eat dead things at the bottom, but if there's not enough dead things, then they eat the oysters, which means then you have a grime problem. And then there's a kind of predator fish that you can spawn from here that eats the smaller fish, but then that reduces the amount of fish you have. And then you can have another predator fish to eat the first predator fish so that there's not too many. And then you can have an otter come in and eat the second predator fish. In concept, it makes sense. You have an whole entire ecosystem going on. But in practice, it's kind of hard. Like, it's a very small... I'm still not sure what that's supposed to mean. I guess it's when they're eating. So yeah, you click and that makes babies happen. Yeah. That's pretty much it for this game. It's very simple. The music, the ambience is fairly relaxing. But pretty hard to balance. I've played before and everything just went to crap. So this time I'm actually trying to make it work. Before I was just clicking everywhere, seeing what I could make happen, and then all the predators ate all the prey, and then the predators died, and the otter left. So yeah, don't be too hasty. Oh, I don't have any more oysters. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, it's easy to mess up and have too many fish or too few fish. I don't know if that's intentional or if the game needs a bit more adjusting. Like, I could introduce predator, but I'm not sure if I have enough fish. And if I don't have at least 2 predators, they won't breed and then they just die out. There's some dead baby fish at the bottom. Oh, also you can slide click and slide to adjust the air in the water. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to do. I guess it probably kills my goddamn oysters. Yeah, but aside from that, it doesn't seem to really affect the fish or the algae, but I could be wrong. Well, I think my little fishes are at the maximum capacity, so I'll introduce a bad fish. A little predator there. There, it ate a fish. And the predators are born as babies too. They grow up as they eat other fish. Except for the otter. The otter is already grown and it doesn't need more than one. But if you run out of fish, the otter will leave. No, the reason ecosystem games like these don't usually work is because the space you're given is too small, and the population you can achieve is also too small. You know, in real life, populations of animals are like in the thousands of members, but here you can't have that in a game. That's just too many, so you end up with way too few prey and then way too many predators. This seems to be going well, I think. But now I have 3 predators. I didn't mean to have 3. Another thing is that you can't remove the fish. To get rid of a type of fish, you have to introduce more predators. So if I want to get rid of some of these, I have to introduce this. I keep running out of oysters. There's an egg right there, but... Or is there too much air in the water for the oysters? Is my predator fish dead? Is it not eating the others? Come on. Eat the other fish. Oh man. Forgot the oysters again. Why do they keep dying though? Is there too much air in the water? Like this? Does this help? What keeps happening to my predator fish? There you go. There's so much stuff at the bottom. Wow, my water just looks great. Why haven't the baby fish made more baby fish? They're not breeding anymore. I have to add more. There. I'm gonna have it. Little crawdad eat the corpses. Maybe that's why there's so much grime at the bottom. They all died again. They didn't even leave eggs. They keep dying. Just... I don't know if I'm not doing it right, or if it's just not well balanced. Everything just keeps dying on me. Oh, now they made eggs. Look at all those eggs. well, my pond is just about dead. I guess my work here is done. I don't know if it's the game that needs like calibrating or if I'm just not good at setting up an ecosystem like this. It's just too small. You don't get enough animals, in my opinion. It's too easy to lose everyone, and yeah. So that was Among Ripples. Feel free to check it out if you think you can do a better job than I did. My ecosystem kind of collapsed, so I think it won't be too hard to do better than I did. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep up with updates, you can subscribe. And if you want to check out the game I was playing, there should be a link in the description below. Thank you and see ya!